Welcome back to CDAcomputer.tips. My name is Christopher Duncan, and today we're talking about how to password protect parts of a Microsoft Word document. There are plenty of documents you want other people to fill out for you. Those documents could be form letters or, like the example in the video, a time card. Regardless of what type of document is involved, the trick is you only want people to be able to edit certain parts of the document. Since you want everybody to be able to edit some parts of the document, the previous tip about how to password encrypt a document won't help. Instead, we'll use a little-known selection technique combined with a feature on the Review tab. Let's get started by learning how to select things that don't touch. The Control key has a lot of power behind it. If you want to select parts of a document but not everything, follow these steps. I'm going to make my first selection like normal, which is the employee name field. And now I'm going to hold down the Control key as I click in the employee number field. So the Control key is the cherry picker key. It lets me choose the two blank cells and skip over employee number in the middle. So long as I keep Control held down, I can continue to add cells to my selection. I can also click and hold here in the time in for Monday cell and drag over and across to the time out for Friday cell. I'll let go of the mouse first and then I'll let go of the Control key. So these are the cells we want people to be able to fill in, and in order to password protect everything else, we're going to change to the Review tab. Here on the Review tab, on the right hand side is the Protect group. Go ahead and click on Restrict Editing. The Restrict Editing pane opens on the right hand side, and we want to make sure we put a check mark next to Allow only this type of editing in the document. That's under number 2. And now we have a choice for exceptions, and go ahead and put a check mark beside everyone. And lastly, I'll click on the Yes, Start Enforcing Protection button. The Start Enforcing Protection dialog box is going to ask me to enter my password twice. So I'll click here and type my password, and then type it again in the Re-enter Password to confirm, and click on OK. Now, as you can see, I can select employee name, but I can't delete it, I can't type anything over it. However, if I click here beside it in this little yellow box, I can go ahead and type my name. On the right hand side, you see we still have the Restrict Editing pane open, and there's a checkbox here that says highlight the regions I can edit. If I uncheck that, I'll go back to having a normal looking Microsoft Word document. So this would probably be the way that I would share the document with other people. Your document is now password protected, and you can only type in certain parts of it. Remember the previous tip, however, that there is no lost password feature in Microsoft Word. Make sure you remember the password that you set this up with. If you want to turn off the password protection, here in the Restrict Editing pane, just click on the Stop Protection button and go ahead and enter your password one more time. That's it for today, everybody. Hope you learned something.